Prime Minister, welcome to ITV News' Here's the Story. I want to dive straight in on laughing gas. You're banning it. Your experts told you not to ban it. Do you have an issue with listening to the experts?
Well, let's just take a step back and talk about what we're doing today.
The PM's antisocial behaviour clampdown is promising three things. Number one, immediate justice. That means punishing crimes within a 48-hour period. One example is marching someone back to the graffiti they sprayed to clean it off the wall. Two, as you've heard, making nitrous oxide a Class C drug. And three, giving police more powers and money to tackle antisocial behaviour. So back to the question, is the government ignoring experts?
Drugs are a scourge. Nitrous oxide is something that, far too many young people are taking. They're not meant to be taking it. It's linked to things like drug driving or other disruption.
Your experts said don't ban it.
Yeah, whenever I am in communities, it's something that people raise with me.
On drugs and being hard on drugs, our audience care, and they care that they feel like they're being targeted. Several members of your own cabinet have admitted on record to taking drugs, and drugs that are harder and proven to have a worse impact than nitrous oxide. How is it fair that these young people are going to be criminalised for it?
Well, it's right that we have a zero tolerance approach to drugs. That's what the government is doing, and I'm glad that we are banning nitrous oxide today. It's the third most used drug by young people after cocaine and cannabis, right? That's not right, and we don't want that damage being caused to our young people.
But your experts have said the harm is moderate unless taken in massive excess.
Well, it's already illegal to sell nitrous oxide for psychoactive substances, but clearly, that's not working properly when anyone who walks around their local park or wherever it is sees these canisters strewn around, they see them thrown out of car windows.
Despite answers like that, the government insists this isn't an anti-littering policy. And what about immediate justice? With a crisis of trust in police, soaring caseloads and delays in the justice system, is it practical to expect police to be judge and jury on antisocial behaviour in just 48 hours?
We're actually already doing much of this type of work, this immediate justice. So we already have these things, but we need to do more of it. And actually why part of our plan today is investing more money in all the things that we're announcing to make sure that it happens.
Our biggest audience for this is TikTok. Why is it safe for me to be on it and our audience, but not you and your colleagues?
I think, when it comes to government information, it's of course important that we take security really seriously with sensitive government information. I think that's perfectly normal. And it's right that we have stopped using or saying to government departments for people not to be able to use TikTok on government devices because they contain sensitive information. I think most people would appreciate that. We think that's a proportionate response to the challenge that is posed and is a response that is in line with most of our other ally countries. They do the very similar thing for government devices not to use TikTok given the security concerns that we have.
Thank you very much, Prime Minister.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.